I'm sitting here right now waiting to pick up my load. It's raining outside. It's about 50 degrees, which isn't too bad. But I'm just thinking. I was just sitting down thinking and just looking at the other trucks next to me. And, we're all just kind of waiting here and, just waiting for them to dock into the load and to eventually start driving. Picking up some produce, vegetables to go to a supermarket. So hopefully we can get that going eventually. But I've been here for about 3 hours. Of course, I'm not getting paid for this, unpaid. But I wanted to talk about trucking and how much you really have to put in on the table, how much you actually really have to, how much time you're really putting into this, because a lot of people just really don't understand. I mean, there's a lot of things you can't do as a trucker. Let's see, like right now, I'm gonna be going from California to Chicago. And technically, I'm just going to be driving, and sleeping. I'm not really going to have too much time to do other things. I'm not going to have time to drink. I'm not going to have time to party. And keep in mind, that's just to get to where I need to go. Then I need to come back eventually. And I'm still not going to have the time to do anything on my way back. So the time that it takes to get there, the time it takes to get back home, you may not have time to really unwind to get back home. A lot of times when you get home, you're tired. You don't want to do anything. And by the time you get your rest, they're telling you to get back out the door again. And you see it time and time again. I remember one time I was driving and I saw a driver basically pull up next to his wife to give her a couple things that he had bought for her, and basically he took right back off on the road, gave her a kiss, and that was it. And he wasn't going to see her for another 6 weeks after that. So I think what I'm trying to say is, trucking is definitely a underappreciated job. It's a job that just people don't think about. If it weren't for truckers, you wouldn't have an opportunity to even buy anything to begin with. And just understand that whatever you buy at the store is being delivered by a truck. You see, right now, I'm sitting in California right now. Like I said before, I'm going to be going to Chicago. You see this rain that's falling on my truck? More than likely, this is going to be the same system that's going to be producing snow as I go up through the mountains. So it's a dangerous job. A lot of people don't understand that. And that's why I feel that truckers really should be getting paid a lot more for their money, for their time. A lot more money. They really need to. When you look at some of these drivers and what they're making, it doesn't make sense in a lot of cases for a driver to be out there. And when you look at inflation and everything like that, your average driver is basically just getting by. So for one, it's a dangerous job, right? We know that. Two, if you mess up, you're going to be responsible. Okay, so not only is it dangerous, but it's a lot of responsibility. Three, you're not really out here making the money. Four, you're not going home as much as you want. the health benefits of simply being out on the road, the food options, the safety options, you know, pulling over on the side of the road, not knowing where you're at. You know, you could be a potential victim for robbery, burglary. You're parking your belongings at different locations where you're not familiar with where you're at. These are all risks that drivers are taking a part of when you're doing this profession. So I just wanted to just make a quick rant. I'm sure you've heard these rants before. I'm not the first one, but I just wanted to make this video and you know, give you insight of kind of what drivers do. Thanks for watching.